my name is Sally from Sajik Girls Middle School.
My name is Ubin from Sajik Middle School.
Today we will talk about our great language, Hangeul. Then please listen to our presentation carefully. Let's start. Oh my God! Hey Ubin, look at that. They're amazing. Is everything here about Hangeul?
Yes, the things that you see are all about the Hangeul. Hangeul is one of the cultural heritages that Koreans are most proud of.
That's really cool. I never thought letters themselves could be cultural heritage. Even English, Japanese, or Chinese aren't listed as cultural heritages.
That's right. Many countries just list their old buildings or paintings as cultural heritage, but we listed our alphabet. I think Hangeul is the best of the best words. Isn't it awesome that not the visible heritages, but the sounds that are spoken from people can be the cultural heritage?
Yeah, I think so too. By the way, can I ask you something? Why do you think Hangeul is the best?
Well, I think the reason that Hangeul can be the best language in the world is the systematic and scientific system lying behind this design.
Systematic and scientific system? What do you mean by that?
The answer is in the Hangeul's principles of creation. Hangeul can be divided into two, consonants and vowels. Each reflects the shapes of the speech organs and the philosophical principles. In the case of the consonants, basic consonants such as 기역, 니은, 비음, 시옷, 이응 were imitative of speech organs like tongue, lips, and throat. This production method was the output of the basis of scientific research in phonology.
Yeah, I have been learning Hangeul recently, and it surprised me how easy it is. It almost as the letters guide me gently, step by step. Now I see that simplicity is born from its scientific design.
Of course, also the vowels reflected the philosophical principles. The vowels involve the principles of heaven, earth, and humanity. The dot symbolized the heaven, the horizontal line the earth, and the vertical line the human. These three elements were not just abstract symbols, but an expression of harmony between universe and humanity. It means every time one writer speaks in Hangeul, one participates in this profound idea of balance and connection.
Wow, I never imagined even vowels could carry such a deep philosophy.
Yeah, that's it. In this sense, Hangeul is not only a writing system, but also a philosophy that embarrasses the world and touches the human heart.
Now I see the idea that Hangeul is more than just a writing system really resonates with me now. Oh, as I said, I studied Hangeul recently. Hangeul is the outcome of King Sejong's heart for people.
That's true. Then Ellie, do you know anything about Hangeul's hidden meaning?
Of course. Hangeul was created because many common people had a hard time with Chinese characters. They couldn't express themselves freely, and it was unfair that their voices were often silenced. Therefore, King Sejong saw this silence and wanted to break it. In the Annals of King Sejong, there is a line, because Korean is different from Chinese characters couldn't express it properly. So, many common people were unable to communicate their thoughts. Out of compassion, I created 28 new letters that anyone can easily learn and use in daily life. This shows how much he cared for his people.
I already know that King Sejong had a generous heart towards people, but it is admirable that his compassion was also reflected in Hangeul. I think he is one of the best kings in Korean history.
I agree with you. Hey Ubin, what's that book on display over there? It looks Korean, but a little different.
That is 소민정음 해례본. It is a book that contains both the principles of Hangeul's creation that I mentioned and the spirit of King Sejong's love for his people that you described.
Wow, then that book is the evidence of Hangeul's beginning.
You got it right. 해례본 explains why Hangeul was created and how it was made. It shows King Sejong's heart that he sincerely wanted to help his people and change the then Korea into a better place through writing.
Now I understand why Hangeul is so special. It's more than just an alphabet. It's like a bridge built out of love and care, connecting a king's heart to his people.
Exactly. That's why Hangul is the pride of Korea and the cultural heritage we have to protect and share with the whole world. Thanks to it, we can read and write so easily today. I believe Hangul was, still is, and will always be one of the greatest writing systems in the world.
Yeah, I think so too. As Korean culture spreads, many foreigners like me are learning Hangul. And when they do, they will not just learn letters, they'll discover the heart of a king who wanted to have a voice. That's what makes Hangul truly timeless. So, Uvin, shall we look around the museum a bit more?
Yeah, of course. Let's see more.
Thank you for listening. 들어주셔서 감사합니다.